Hello everyone, so me and Saff fancy chicken tonight, don't we, Saff?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to have some really nice gravy with it as well. And we're using a bit of a special chicken. Can you see that, Saff?
Yeah.
So, this is one of those very special free-range chickens. And as you can see on this, probably, it's £14.63. So, you can probably get a chicken for a third of this price. But these are really delicious, so we're going to make the best of it, aren't we, Saff?
Yeah.
We're going to cook it the best possible way. I'm going to show you how to spatchcock it. And we're going to do that now, and we're going to cook it in about half the time of roasting it. So it's going to be nice and juicy, and it's just going to be perfect. So, we'll show you everything. So let's unwrap it, shall we? So get a little knife in there. So as you can see, it's quite... What colour is it, Saff?
Like a bit of a pale yellow.
Yeah, do you know why?
Is it already covered in something?
Let me get rid of that. No! So, it's been corn-fed. Should have had a little waste bowl here, shouldn't I? But hey-ho. Yeah, so it's been fed lots of corn, so that's why it's gone nice and yellow.
Oh.
So we'll just take off that bit of string where it's been trussed. And look, it's got plenty of fat. So that's going to make it really tasty. So we're going to remove this part here.
Fine.
Yeah, going to remove the spine.
Yeah.
So you can do this with the kitchen shears, but I don't have any. So I'm just going to do it using my knife. Right. So with kitchen shears, I think it'd probably be a little bit easier. Here we go. So I'm going to... Won't go all the way through. You've got to cut through ribs and things, so score along like that, then go about here, I think. Not like that. Ah, there we go. Gruesome.
Very crunchy.
Yeah. And we're not going to throw away that last bit, isn't it? Wah. So your kitchen shears would be very good for this, wouldn't they?
Mm.
There you go. Ah, there we go. All stabbed into my board there. Yeah, but you're a lot safer using kitchen shears as well.
Mm. Ooh.
I know.
That's one hard, thick spine.
It is, isn't it? But we're not going to throw away this spine either. Because it's quite an expensive bird, isn't it?
Mm.
There it goes. We're finding our way now, aren't we?
Nearly there. Oh.
There we go. So we're going to use this for our stock. So let me bend that. Put that on our plate. So we're going to keep that. Let's see what we got in here. What do we think, Saff?
Very
Oh, look at all that fat.
interesting.
So having lots of fat is a good thing, yeah?
Yeah. Getting all the flavours in.
Yeah. Oh, he's back, isn't he? Okay, so if we just turn this round now like that. Right, we ready for this bit then, Saffy?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So
I'm going to push it right down. Oh!
Oh my gosh, that made
And that is spatchcocked, isn't it?
that just shivered down my spine.
There you go. And these little winglets there, they are actually already tucked in. So just so they don't burn, you want them underneath. So that basically is the spatchcocking. But what I'm going to do now, to make it extra good, I'm going to create a little opening under here where we're going to put the garlic butter.
Yes.
Garlic and herb butter. Now we don't want to get too much flavour in this chicken because it's such a good chicken. You don't need strong flavours. So there you go. Let me be gentle here. Just work our way under there like that. So Saffy's going to be the one to make it, aren't you, Saff?
Yeah.
You're going to make the garlic butter. Let's work all the way down there. There we go. I'll keep going with this. Okay, so... that's it.
It's like a glove.
It is, isn't it? There it is. So if you just keep your hand there, don't put your finger through it like... ready, Saff?
Yeah. Oh.
I was a bit rough when I put my finger through it. So yeah, we'll just move all over it like that. Ah, there you go, Saff. Look at that.
Ooh.
So you're going to put your garlic butter in there once you've made it, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the garlic butter now. So here.
Sorry, Saff, let me just move that knife.
Okay.
That doesn't need to be there, does it?
Here I've got some
Parsley.
yeah, some rosemary, and some garlic, and we've got some pepper and some salt. So before I do that, I'm gonna get some pepper in there.
Nice.
And just a pinch.
Do you think a bit more pepper, Saff?
Oh.
I'm into food. Saffy doesn't like pepper. But you'll appreciate it once it's in there.
I didn't know how much to put on. Is that enough?
Oh, that looks pretty good actually. Yeah, well done, Saff.
And then we're going to have a pinch of salt.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll do.
There we go. And I'm going to add these in.
There you go, Bob.
Okay.
Stick it. Yeah, perfect.
So I'm going to... This first?
Or you can just tip the whole lot in.
Oh, okay.
Or you can be a bit chefy and do it bit by bit. Oh, there we go. That's it. One. So that's your parsley.
Get some garlic. Parsley. Really get that in.
I'm not as good a camera woman as you, Saff. Or cameraman.
Okay. Then do I just mash it up?
Yeah, mash away.
With a fork. Really?
And then you know what you're going to do with it, don't you?
Yep.
Right. Yeah, so the only thing I want to say, you want to put it under the skin. You don't really want it on the bird because, yeah, you want it under the bird so your herbs don't burn. So they'll be protected under the skin. But yeah, you can buy Spatchcock chickens, can't you, Saff?
Yeah.
But you're better off making your own, especially when you get a really tasty chicken like this one. And we're going to make our really good gravy, aren't we, Saff?
Yeah.
Wow, God, that was quick, Saff.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're ready to bring the bird back.
Yeah. This is okay.
Okay, so
wash my hands.
she has. And we're back with our friend here, aren't we? Oh, that's good, that. Have an exploratory. Oh, do you not like it?
Oh, it's so cold. So I just pick it up?
Oh, yeah, if you take your fork out.
Okay.
Ah, it's good, that. So get it right to the back.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh, I think you're going to do it better than me. Your nifty hands. Right, so pile the rest in, I say. That's really good, that. So what you can do is you can, if you get it under there, you can kind of move it about on top with your hand on top of the skin. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
So let's get it all under there.
Oh.
God, this is going to be tasty. And it's also going to flavour our gravy, isn't it, Saff?
Yeah. Or juice.
I shouldn't have put my finger through the skin, but I reckon these.
Oh my gosh, that is
I reckon these really good chickens, they might have more sensitive skin. Oh, you don't want too much on the top, only because that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. No, I see what you're doing. I've got to stop interfering, haven't I?
You just said massage it on.
I know, yeah. I've got to stop sticking my oar in. That's perfect. So yeah, try and just rub it about a bit, but it'll find its own level once it gets going. That is nice. So tuck the skin under, Saff. That'll do. Let's have a nice juicy close-up. God, that's good. That's really exciting. So we're going to rub a bit of olive oil on top as well and season it, but we'll do that in a bit. And we're going to season it underneath.
Oof.
Unless you want to do that now, Saff?
Now. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, if you go wash your hands. Okay, so we're back, aren't we, Saff?
Yeah, with our little friend.
Yep, our formerly feathered friend. Doesn't even make any sense, does it, Saff?
No.
Our feathered friend who used to have feathers.
Now it doesn't.
Now it doesn't. Very sad. But it's going to be nice. So if you get a little bit of the best olive oil on it, we're going to use the good stuff because we're using such a good chicken. Okay, so that's it. So we're going to massage that all over the bird.
Like all over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try and get a good shot here. Is it coming out?
Ooh,
Don't worry if it gushes out of it. Oh, that's nice, that.
Ooh, oh, gosh.
Right, lovely. So now grind on some pepper, Saff. A little bit of pepper. I know you don't want too much. Yeah, that's the way. That's the kind of thing. Now then, a little bit of salt. Try and crumble it in your hands a bit, and yeah, that'll be okay. So really rub it in now.
Oh my gosh, this feels so weird. Just giving
That's
a
it.
briefly little massage.
That's it. Do you think you got it everywhere?
Getting the nooks and crannies.
That's it on the little wings. All right, let's turn it around. It's going to be even more gruesome on this side.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Scared.
Wham!
3, 2, 1, go on.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god. So
Right, Saff.
here.
So wash your hands.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Safi's washed her hands. You know why you've washed your hands, do you?
Yep.
Why?
All the pepper and the.
Yeah, you're going to be touching that olive oil bottle again, aren't you? So you don't want to get chicken juice all over it. Yeah. So a bit more oil then.
Okay.
Safi, you've done a sterling job. A manful job.
Imagine the exact same thing, just on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
That's it. We want to get plenty of flavour in it. And you only got a whole bird like this, it's quite hard to over season it. Because it's not all going to penetrate. A lot of it will run off. Oh, that should be fine, that. We're not made of olive oil. Get that lid back on.
Pepper.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
Good bit of salt.
Oh gosh, that's a bit too much.
No, be all right.
You can never have too much salt.
Well, that's not true either, but quite a lot is good though. You want to be right on the edge, so yeah, really rub it in. Just be careful you don't pierce your finger on a jagged rib bone. You'll be okay, Saff. That's it, just pat it a bit. There we go. That'll be nice. You definitely got everything everywhere.
Not yet.
I've worried you now, haven't I?
Just a little bit.
Oh, Saff, that'll be lovely. That'll be fine. You want to turn the thing back over again?
3, 2.
Nice and gentle.
Oh, it's heavy.
A heavy bird is a good bird. Let's have a look at that. Oh, yeah, so let's just... Can I just come in there? Let's get that under. Just so the wingtip doesn't burn. Perfect. That's really nice, isn't it, Saff? Mm. Right. Okay, so something you can do with this chicken, you can put a skewer right through the leg there and one through the other one, a wooden skewer. It just holds it in shape. But we're not going to do that. There's no need, really. We're only home cooking, aren't we, Saff?
Yeah.
But that's going to be really nice. But I want to show you the gravy. Really good gravy. So the gravy, it's basically going to make itself. So we've got this tray here. Now, we're going to cook this chicken on top of some vegetables. But we're not going to put it directly on top. We do sometimes do that because we want it to be crispy underneath as well. So we're going to get the best of both worlds. We're going to have the vegetables under this rack here. And what I've also got here is just a couple of those chicken thighs. They're only cheap. I've chopped them up. I'm going to put it in there just to boost the flavour of our chicken stock gravy. So I'm going to lift this up here. So I'm going to show you everything. So this is our chunky celery. So that'll give us a good base. Chunky carrot. It's not even peeled. There's no need. And you don't want too deep a layer because you want this to brown a bit as well. Onion. We're not peeled that. You didn't know that, did you, Saff?
Oh, because you want to get all the flavour you can.
Yeah. Yeah, what else do you think the skin might give us? Give our gravy.
Flavour.
Flavour? But yeah, it'll give it colour as well. Oh. And we're going to strain it out anyway. But yeah, you want to wash your carrots, Mr. Fly there. Oh dear. So we're going to get our chicken in. Let's dot this about. So as it's roasting, do I just come up to people and say? Yeah. Actually, no, back on there. Oh. They don't want to see me. So as it's roasting, all the juices from the chicken is going to drip onto our vegetables and all the flavour's going to go in there. And it's going to be the perfect base for our gravy. Oh, and this, it's time for this to go in. Let me, there you go. There'll be loads of flavour in that. There'll be better flavour in this than the chicken we've added, because it's such a good chicken. Put our rack down there. So if you just stay on there, Saff. Okay. Let me just move over our spatchcock. Oh. There. Yeah, we'll have it like that. Tuck that skin under a bit. Got our winglets like that. So we're going to put this in. So it's going to take about half the time. It's going to take about half the time of a normal chicken. So I reckon 40 minutes. But we'll test it. We'll start it off at about 200 and maybe lower it a bit. See how it goes. So should we film it going in then? Yeah. There we go. Sorted. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have a look at the chicken. It's had about 25 minutes. So we're going to take it out. We're going to give it a little basting. Right, see what you think of this, Saff. Oh yeah, stand back. Whoa. Now then. There's going to be quite a lot of fat that's come out of this chicken. But we're not going to be using all that. We're going to keep it though, because it's good stuff. So I think what I'll do is, to baste it, if I just pull that rack, go. That's it. Pull that rack to one side like that. There you go. Wow. Why are we doing this, do you think, Saff?
To give, to let all the juices get on top of the, get all the juice to get on top of the chicken and make it all juicy and flavourous.
Yep. I don't need to say anything else, really, do I? That's it, yeah.
You say that word.
It's such a good chicken, though, as I keep saying. You could get away without doing this, but let's give it the best we can. So we'll do that. Yes. I'm sure we'll appreciate it, so let's move that back. There we go. Nice colour, isn't it? So if you stand back, Saff, we'll get it back in the oven. And you probably noticed the oven seal. I need to get that fixed. Very good. That's it. Okay, so we're back. And we're going to get the chicken out. I'm pretty sure it's ready. It's had about 50 minutes, so it's quite a big bird. Right, let's have a look. Whoa. Steaming my glasses every time. So, you might notice it's a different way around. I've turned it round just because the front of my oven seems to be hotter. So I can, there you go, let me lower that oven a bit. Does look nice, doesn't it, Saff? Yeah, it's very, sorry about that. Ooh, nice and crisp. So what I'm going to do, so if you want to test it, you can get one of those little probes, and you can pop it in the thickest part of the leg, and if it gets to 73, you'll be okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this knife into the thickest part of the leg, and if the juices run clear and the tip's nice and hot, I'll be happy with that. Let me just go right in there. Oh, there we go. Can you see the juice?
Yeah.
A little close on the juice there. So I don't want to lose too much juice. So we'll leave it at that. I'm going to transfer this now onto my tray. There we go. Nice. So we'll put this to one side to rest. I'll cover it with foil, then I'm going to show you how to make the gravy. Okay, so I'm just going to cover it loosely with this little bit of foil here. Just to keep it warm. So while we're resting it, we're going to get some juices out of it, aren't we, Saff?
Yeah. Some
resting juices, and they're going to go into our gravy as well. So now time for the gravy. So if we look here, we've got our vegetables and we've got a little bit of fat, quite a lot of fat, haven't we? We're going to spoon off a little bit of that fat now. So if we get it all to one corner. But you want to keep, oh, look at that. You want to keep this fat. It's liquid gold. Beautiful stuff. So this is very good, you know, for your roast potatoes or something. Or just for any sort of cooking. We'll use it for something else. Yeah, so the Americans, they'd call this schmaltz. Chicken fat is schmaltz. That's like it's a Jewish word, really. It's not like American Jewish, I suppose. See how much we got. But yeah, we're going to keep a little bit of this fat. But not this much.
It smells so nice.
Beautiful fat, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, this will go solid in the fridge. So yeah, to make it easier for you, once you start picking up little bits and stuff, that's time to stop. You probably want a couple of tablespoons of fat in here. You don't want a fat-free gravy, really. Boy on a bike? Maybe. Ooh, there we go. So we're just starting to get to the actual flavour. Maybe I went a bit deep with my spoon. I'd have been better off pouring this off, wouldn't I, Saff?
Yeah.
I didn't know how much to be.
Or you could have got a bigger spoon.
Yeah, I've got one as well. And I'll prove it. I can't fit it in, can I? Ooh.
That's exactly the exact same as the normal spoon you just did.
Yeah, I'm not benefiting much, am I?
That's a bit better.
Right, I'm going to call that the last one.
Okay.
So that's our beautiful pure fat from a very excellent chicken. Okay, so what we'll do is, let me put that to one side. God, we might even add a bit of fat back in the end, we'll see. Let me just wipe that off there. So I'm going to get this on the heat now. This is one of these times when you might be better off with a gas. Okay, so we've got some proper heat into this now. So all this stuff that's stuck to the bottom, that's all good. Got a mic working? Yeah. So we're going to release all this a bit. And we want to get even a bit more colour on this than what we've already got.
It smells very nice.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's all the goodness. This will make really good gravy. And what we got here, that's not a pint. Oh! I've not got a pint of wheat beer. That is a pint of stock. So it's just one of those. It's a Knorr chicken stock pot.
Okay.
Trying to be like Marco, but no. You can use a chicken stock cube. I'm only going to use one of them because I don't want it too. Don't want it too overpowering because we've got so much nice flavour out of this. If we started using maybe 2 of these stock pots, it's just going to be a waste, isn't it? Because all you're going to taste is that.
Yeah.
But we want to taste our nice natural chicken, don't we?
Yeah.
There we go. Just keep that going a tiny bit longer. That's what chicken is. You do like. I know you like gravy, Saff.
Yeah. Well, it depends.
Saying that, you don't always want it, do you?
No. It depends what gravy it is. Especially like Toby Carvery's.
Oh yeah, you do like Toby Carvery, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all like Toby Carvery. What's the best bit about Toby Carvery, Saff?
The gravy, the meat, the all you can eat, the potatoes, the mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's nice having that on a roast dinner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I think we've got enough colour on there. So we're going to add a little bit of flour. We're not going to overdo it.
Oh.
One and a half dessert spoons. Yeah, we don't want it to be like chip shop gravy, do we, Saff?
No.
So you've got to cook it out a bit, you know, so it's not really floury.
Yeah.
So if we didn't have any oil in here at all, any fat, you just wouldn't be able to cook the flour out very well. You're making a sort of a, well, you are making a bit of a roux. Have you heard of a roux, Saff?
No.
Don't want to get too poncy, but yeah, it's just like butter and flour. Well, any fat and flour, to be honest.
Oh.
And you mix them together in roughly equal parts to make a sauce.
Oh.
You know, like if you're making a lasagna and you want to make a white sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, right, something else I'm going to add is a little bit of balsamic vinegar, probably about a tablespoon. And that's going to take off any bits that are remaining. They call that deglazing, Saff.
Oh,
Have you heard me say deglazing before?
no.
I'm a ball, aren't I? Yeah, I'll get some of that off there.
I can really smell the vinegar.
Yeah. What do you think the vinegar will do? Make it vinegary.
Make the flavour more. No. Make it. It's like. Isn't it like what wine
Put
does?
this light on a beer. Ah, I should have done that earlier.
Isn't it what wine does?
It's like a bit like what wine does, yeah. You could actually put some wine in this, but I don't want to overpower it. So yeah, it'll just help sharpen it up a bit.
I can really smell it now.
Yeah, catch your throat a bit. Right, let's get our stock in. So it's going to take a bit of time to reduce this down. I might even add a bit more water. We'll see how it goes. So you don't need to watch all this bit, but let's get it where we want it a bit more. Oh, yum. Yum, yum. What do you think, Saff? Oh, let me move that. What do you think, Saff?
It's looking really gravery. Gravery? Is that what?
Yeah, gravy-ish.
I'm meaning it looks nearly ready.
Nice and thick, isn't it? Not too thick. Okay, so that does look nice, doesn't it? So one thing that we need to do, we need to put it through that sieve, pass it through the sieve, just to take out all these bits of carrot and stuff.
Yeah.
And what should have said, yeah, things like these bones, they're really good for the flavour. They, you get good stuff out of those bones. Good for the flavour. Good for the texture as well. Really, really, really nice. So yeah, we're going to put it through there. And rather than a sieve, you're better off if you've got like a metal strainer, like a long one. They call it a conical strainer. It looks like a little traffic cone. But I've only got that.
Oh.
So I won't make everyone watch all this, but we'll just start it off. And we're going to use our friend, the big spoon again. That's it. So we've
Slowly coming out.
Yeah, so the important thing here, let me get a bit of this liquid through. We might even have more liquid, we'll see how we get on. Let's pour a bit of liquid through. Like that. I just want to show you this, show the viewers the start of it. Oops, daisies. It's coming through nice, isn't it? So you really want to push it through. You want to keep pushing it through. So what you've got left is pretty dry. So you want to get all the flavour out. These carrots, if they're soft enough, they are. You can push them through, it will all help thicken it up. So I'm not going to make anyone sit through this. So I'm just going to keep going till it's done. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. We pushed get those last couple of carrots through. I think that'll do us. So this is all pretty dry, so we've got all the goodness out. Scrape underneath. Okay, so let's get that out of the way.
That's all we're left with.
That's all we're left with. See how thick it is? Ooh, quite gravyish, isn't it?
Yeah.
So maybe...
Smells nice.
Don't want it massively thick. It might sizzle a bit. Oh, no, it won't. Oh, yes. That'll be a powerful gravy, that stuff.
Oh, gosh.
Don't waste the drop. Let's get this back to the boil. It's had a bit of time to cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then we'll have a taste. Right, so bubbling stuff. I think we're back to the boil. So what we'll do is we'll get in our chicken juices. That'll really boost it. Whoa! That's better than the old stock cube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and fresh.
How thick do you think we want it?
Not too thick, but not too weak.
A bit.
Because it's not nice being too thick or too weak.
No, you're right.
You have to take off the heat.
Okay, I think we're happy with the thickness there.
Yeah.
I've already turned the heat off. Right. I'm going to have a little try. Do you want to try it, Saff?
No, I'll have it with my chicken.
Do you want to know what I think, or?
No. Let it be a surprise.
Right, we'll just leave it at that then.
Okay.
Okay. Right, are you ready for a nice juicy chicken leg?
Yep.
Okay. take off the foil. Right, and our gravy. So you want to try... I'll put the gravy there, Saff, yeah?
Okay.
So do you want to try a bit of the chicken with... I'm not going to try it this time. Because I don't think anyone needs to see that. Okay, so I'm going to take off... it's the leg you like, Saff?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take off a nice leg.
Ooh. Wow.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, the only thing you're not going to get is the taste of the garlic butter. Go on, I'll try that. I'll try the garlic butter a bit later. Okay. Oh, of course. So.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Right. Okay then.
Okay. Got the chicken in?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to try it without the gravy, and then I'm going to try it with, and then I'm going to try the gravy without the chicken, and then I'm going to try it with both.
Crikey. Is there enough hours in the day?
There is. It took me 2 minutes. Ooh.
Do you like the skin? I can never remember.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Mmm.
Is it worth paying the extra for?
The juices in that is really nice. And the skin is nice and crispy. It's nice and oily as well.
Okie dokie. That's just the tap. Oh, I was just going to say, if you can just see on top of our air fryers there, there's a fake piece of cake, isn't there?
Yeah.
And there's there's some other bits we got. This is going to be part of our dinner.
Yeah.
Saffy's not just having this, but you don't need to see the other bits we're going to do.
The salt is nice. The grains are there. And it's nice that I can't taste the pepper.
Brilliant. Do you think it's worth the extra money?
Yeah. I'll try the... How shall I try the gravy?
Do you want to just pour a bit on for you?
I'll just try a little spoon.
Oh, before you pour it on?
Yeah. Oh, the skin's dried a bit.
Well, that's what good gravy does, probably.
Let me just try one more.
You've double dipped.
Oh.
Don't worry. That's okay. It's only you.
All the flavour in that is really nice. And I can taste the oil and fat off the chicken. And it's really nice gravy.
Brilliant.
Now
You want a bit of gravy on it?
Yeah. Should I?
Do you want me to pour it on for you then? I'll be careful, I've got no depth of field. Let me look. Could end up pouring it on your head or something. Ooh,
That's
nice.
Enough. That's enough, yeah.
Ooh, that could be the thumbnail. Maybe.
Right.
Or we could just use a Google Images. Joking.
Okay. Oh, we'll just take the hot skin off there.
Do love the skin.
That's really nice together. Yeah, it's really nice together. That's really okay. All I can say.
Brilliant.
Really.
That's great. Okay. Shall I try a bit of that other chicken then with the
with the
herby
garlic.
bit? All right, over to you then. Thank you. Oh, so if I move that
Out the way.
onto there, I don't need to try the gravy again. Oh dear, I'm like a barbarian, aren't I? There we go. Let's carve myself a nice bit there. Oh. There you go, you can see the herbs. Pop that on there. You know what? I'm not bigging it up here, but the breast is still really moist. Because what can happen, so, especially with a whole chicken, by the time, because you've got to cook it for so long, by the time the leg's done, the breast is overcooked. But this breast is perfectly cooked. I've got a nice bit of flavour from the herbs, but it's not too much. Yeah, if we gave it too much, it'd just be a waste of a chicken like this. I think that's it. I think we can... Is there anything we've forgotten? The outro.
Outro.
Right, back to you again. We need 2 cameras here, don't we? Or 2 phones.
Okay.
Can't wait to get started on the grub.
Please like and I forgot how to say that now. Please like and subscribe. We always appreciate it. And if you want to comment down below anything you want my dad to cook, then he'll try his best.
I sure will.
Yep.
Okay then. Bye bye.